Looking for some inspiration for the Hobonichi Weeks? This is the video for you. In this video, I'm going to be planning for the week of January 23rd through January 29th in my Hobonichi Weeks. Pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, grab a cup of tea, glass of water, whatever tickles your fancy, and stick around. Hello. Welcome to the channel. I'm Erin, Planning Life with Erin. If this is your first time seeing my hands, thank you so much for stopping by and checking out a video. It's good to have you here with us. And if you are returning, hi, how are you? How have you been? Okay, so in this video, I'm going to be planning in my Hobonichi Weeks. I absolutely love this planner. I use this as my everyday carry. And I carry it actually in my Moterm. This is actually a traveler's notebook cover, but it fits two Hobonichis in here very nicely. I have a little notepad in here and then everything else that I might need. I use this Hobonichi for my health and wellness planner. But I'm absolutely loving it. I love carrying this because even if I have a small purse and I don't want to carry the big folio, I can just carry this. It's so small. It's like the size of a checkbook. For people who know what checkbooks are still, because I don't even know if I would know how to write a check anymore. But anyways, okay, off topic. Let's see. We are planning for the week of January 23rd through January 29th. I cannot believe that we're already at the end of January. Like, what happened? Hold up. Okay, so I am planning with... I have a sweatshirt on. I'm freezing. It's so cold in my house right now and my hair is wet, so I'm extra cold. But I always find it hard to plan with sleeves, so I like pulling them up and down. Okay. Probably information you guys didn't really want to hear or know, but here we are. Okay, so I'm going to be using, if you guys have seen my Hobonichi Cousin video, it's probably the next video down, maybe two. I planned this week in my Hobonichi Cousin, using the Coffee Monster Co. her Midnight Kit. So I hope I don't lose any subscribers. I said this in my last video. I could take or leave Taylor Swift. And it's actually really funny because I'm in the same state as her house. My daughter and her friend, they went on like a weekend, just a little drive with her friend's mom. And they drove by. She doesn't live that far away. It's about an hour away from where I am, and I don't know if she's there year round, but anyways, off topic, but I've been pretty obsessed with a few of her songs off of this soundtrack, so I thought it was cute, and I really love these blue colors. I'm really into blue, especially like the gray blues. I have a lot of that in my house, so I really loved this. I thought it was really cute. Planned in my Hobo Cousin, and I thought, how cute. I need to have my matching weeks, so here we are. And let's get planning, shall we? Okay, so I've got these little day covers. So let's get these out and put these on. All right, I'm gonna start with Wednesday just because it's the one that, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with Monday. Let's start at the beginning, Erin. And I might wanna grab my tweezers. I'm gonna keep them here. Disclaimer, I am filming on a day where my son is homesick from school. We have a cold. Hopefully it stays a cold. I've been testing for COVID, and so far it's been negative, but he did have exposure. So we're being extra careful. He's kind of not isolating, but I would say he's quarantining a little bit. And he's been hanging out in the office, and he's been hanging out in his room, just in case. Although I'm debating on, we have not had COVID, none of us, which I don't know if I have any wood to knock on, but we have not had it. And I said to my husband, what is the plan of attack if he does actually have COVID? Like, do we do like a free-for-all, or do we isolate? Because like part of me is like, I just want to get this over with. And then the other part of me is a bit nervous. I do have asthma, and a regular cold has given me pneumonia and put me in the hospital. So I don't know if I want COVID, but I am fully vaccinated. So Should be okay. Should. Oh, I put that right down crooked. Let's see if I can pull it up. If not, I'm not gonna cry over it. I'm not gonna stress about it. It's fine. So there's my disclaimer. If you hear coughing in the background, it's my son. If I have to pause the video, he might need some mommy attention. Do I want to add in the weekend this way? I think I do. I like how that looks. Cute. Oh, I love this. So cute. This is my first time, actually, I should note, using one of Helen's kits in my weeks, and I'm really excited about it. I have this one, and I think I have another one. I think it's the Arctic, or one of the biomes. I think it's the winter biome. Okay, so let's see. What else do I want to do here? Oh, I know what I want to do that I didn't do. And normally I start my planning in this planner doing the line. And I've talked about this before. If you're new to my videos, if you're new to Hobonichi Weeks, there are these little dots. I don't know how well that comes up on camera, if you guys can see them. That just kind of divide out the page, and then you can just take your ruler or a straight edge and then just connect them. I love it because then it's like an equal, there's 3 equal squares. I'm like, what shape is that? Okay. I tend to just block off this first section, and then I have this for like just notes and to-dos. Let me see, I'll show you last week's, where I just kind of write in the what I'd like to get done, and then this is like what has to get done, this very front section. On this side, I typically use it for my market list, and then any things that I need to remember for the week that's coming ahead. And I want to use this. I have this washi. It's from Archer and Olive. I was planning on using it in my cousin, but I couldn't make it work the way I wanted it to. So I want to use it in this one because I think it's just perfect for this. So cute. And then what I think I'm going to do is I want to add some in down here. And I might put some of the washi sticker on top. And I might add in, let's add some in up here too. Kind of like how that looks. Add that in. And I really do like the ripped edge. Sometimes I go for a straight edge, but I do like, do I want that up there? No, I don't want that up there. Okay. I like to highlight and write down to do and all that stuff. So let's grab one of these. See how this looks. Just to kind of fill in that gap a little bit. Ooh, I love that. Can you guys see that? Oh, make it a little higher. Okay. I think that is so cute. I'll add this one in on this side. Get it in there as straight as I can. Ah, I'm in love. All right, so in my cousin, let's see. Do I want it to look the same? I think I kind of want it to look similar. So I'm going to kind of add this in. If you guys have not seen that video, go back and check it out and you'll see. How cute? How cute. I feel like it should be pulled over a little bit more, but I'm not going to stress about that. All right. So I have to do in market order. So let's do, how do I want to do this? Last week, I ran my market order down the side. I'm not sure how much I enjoyed that, but I might want to extend it out a little bit. I do shop at 2 different places. I just want to add this in as a little color. Let me make this darker if I can. I shop at 2 different places, and I did find that I couldn't really fit both of them in on this section, which is okay. But I think this is more my preference. Give myself a bit more room. And what I want to do, I want to add, I really do like this washi, and I'm not sure if I want to add it in. I might wait. Let me wait on that. Let me see how this side comes out before I decide to throw that in there. Okay. So we'll add in some of, okay, so I meant to mention also, the Tombos that I'm using are 451. This one is 528, and then this one is N60. And I did use these in the cousin as well. I just really like the color combo. let me see, did I add in? I did not. I want to do something a little bit different and just add in a to-do up here. This is usually priority, and I'll make this my to-do. This Tombow 451, I feel like I have to actually add a little bit, a couple of layers to kind of have it stand out a little bit more, which is fine. I just wanted to give you guys that disclaimer. And I was thinking about doing a video swatching my Tombows, because what ends up happening is, to try to find colors that match well, I'm like kind of swatching in the back of my Hobonichis, because I have found that the colors do show up differently, like on this Toma River paper opposed to like my Archer and Olive journal or something like that. So I think I want to do some swatching. I'm not sure if I want to do it in my Hobonichi or how I want to do it. So stay tuned for that. Be on the lookout for that video. And I also have these stickers. I'm going to tell you in a second where they're from. Let me just get this down. My priority. Okay, so I do have these. These come from Dainty Pages Co. I found her shop on Etsy. I will link it down below. I really love these stickers. However, I think that I messed up when I ordered them, because I wanted them to be two separate stickers, one that said priority and one that said to do. But it's an easy fix. I just kind of cut it in half, and I love these stickers. The handwriting is beautiful. All right, so we have these down here. Let's get to some deco, and then we'll write in my market lists and stuff like that. So there is a habit tracker here, and I think I want to pop this in because I want to track my water. So I think I'm going to add it in down here, and I might add in a little header. No, actually, I don't really need that. So we're not going to do that, but I do have an appointment on Thursday that I don't want to forget. So we're going to put this in here to mark my appointment, and we're going to add in this super cute emoji with a guitar and a cat. I think he's adorable. I want to put that in there. So cute. Oh, these stickers just bring me joy. Okay. And I want to add in some of these guys. I really think they're cute. And there's 3, so you know what? Maybe what we do is we can add them in. Oh, that's so cute. All right. How do I want to add these colors in? Oh, I love these. So cute. I'm gonna add this guy in. I want my tweezers. They're gonna help me get it down a little bit straighter. And then this will mark my top priorities. Like the 3 things that are absolute must-dos in my day. And then I'm going to leave, I'm not going to put them in for Saturday and Sunday. What I do want to add in though for Saturday is a little post-it, because I have something to do, and I'm just going to stick them right there. That's so cute. All right, let's add in, love her, so adorable. Do I want to add it in here? I think I want to add it in here because I want there to be some more of this tan on this side. And that still gives me plenty of room to write down anything that I might want to write down there. And I think this is dry enough for me to write in my markets list. Okay. Love that. That gives me plenty of room there. Now, I was thinking originally that I would mark this off with this washi. That gives me plenty of room there for my market list. And I want to actually add in this guy over here. He's so cute. I love that. Okay. Oh, there's my son. He's like on the computer or something right now. I'm not sure what he's doing. You know what? I think I kind of want to add this in here. Like that. Oh, I love that. Okay. So what I also want to add in here is another list. So we'll do this one here. And add this on the top. I really like that color combo. And do I want to make it a to-do list or do I want to make it a don't forget list? I think I want it to be my don't forget list. So I'm going to wait for that to dry a minute. And let's see if we have, I marked this down for my doctor's appointment. And I do want to add in work, but unfortunately, I'm not sure what that looks like this week. But we're going to mark it in as if I'm working every day, and we're going to hope for the best, except for today. Today is a not work day. All right, so we're going to add our don't forget use this for, honestly, it's like a procrastination list because it just tends to, there are certain things on the list that are always on the list. And it's just because I don't want to do it for one reason or another, but I'm getting better with that. So the list is starting to get more checks on it, which is good. Adding in my work schedule, and then I'm going to write in the doctor's appointment and what I'm doing on Saturday. So excited. Okay. I think that actually might do it for me right now. I could start with my market list so you guys can get a good idea of what that looks like. So typically we have our staples, so I'm going to start with those. The eggs, basically that's all I'm buying for the year because they're super expensive here in Rhode Island. I don't know how they are elsewhere, but what's with the eggs? Oh, okay, and then we need bread. My kids go through bread like crazy. And I need yogurt. And I've been on a raspberry kick. Raspberry and blueberry. And I do like some whole wheat English muffins. That was supposed to be an N, English wheat. See, it's okay if you mess up. Don't worry about it. Okay, Monday, my priorities are, I'm gonna write down MM every day because that is my miracle morning. I've been waking up every morning about 4:20. I think we've gotten ourselves up now, which is good. And my favorite part about it is that I'm up before my son. My son's usually up at 5:35. So being up at 4:20 is like so different for me, and it's been magical. He's not very loud, he's 10, but it's the waking up to someone talking to me right away, first thing in the morning, and I'm like hit the ground in mom mode. So to be able to wake up and have that hour or so to myself to do some meditation, do some journaling in peace, read a little bit. I actually finished a book last week and I'm starting a new one, which I'm really excited about. And also, Joe and I, my husband, we've been doing some YouTube videos learning Tai Chi, which I'm really excited about because I've been wanting to take classes for that for forever. And I think it's beautiful and I love it. But we just don't have the time. Like we hadn't had the time before. We had 2 babies and we didn't have time to like go take a class and, you know, after dinner. But now that's something that we'd like to incorporate into our lives and take that class, and maybe have like my parents take them for dinner and find a place nearby, that kind of thing. But Jumpstart, learning it on YouTube has been awesome. YouTube is the spots. Okay, so anyways, if you guys wanted to, before I forget, if you guys would like to subscribe to my channel, do so now. Hit that subscribe button so you don't forget. And then if you hit the bell notification, YouTube will notify you every time I post a new video, which, guys, it's coming. The schedule is coming. I'm either going to put it up here on a post or I'm going to put it in my description, or my bio, I guess I should say. So be on the lookout for a schedule. It's going to be great. I'm excited. Anyways, I've been saying it for months now, and I'm pretty excited that it's actually going to be happening. Okay, so what else do I want to add in here? I feel like I want to add this in here someplace, but I'm not sure why, where, not why, where. I feel like maybe, what if I add it over here? Like that? I kind of like that. Let's add this one in. My son, now he's laughing in the background. All right, I'm really liking this, and I kind of want to mark in. So I think I'm going to use this for, I don't know, I either want to use it for Miracle Morning or for reading. It's a little baby tracker. So if I use this for reading, I guess it's kind of part of my Miracle Morning. I don't know what I want to use the tracker for yet. I also want to somehow put in my book that I'm starting to read this week. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it in right here. Wait for that to dry a second. And I'm going to add in the book that I'm reading. And I'm going to save these little, I've got a couple of little emoji heads, checklists, and then check boxes that I can use for different things. I can add in, I wonder if I want to add them in now. I'm going to save these and keep them in my planner, because I think I'm done with the sticker part. I don't want to add too many because I do like to write a lot in here. All right, so I actually started reading, what is the name of it? It's Miracle Morning, but it's for parents and families, I think it's called. So it's Miracle Morning. I need to add in a little bit more. So let's add in this lighter blue. We'll give that a second to dry. So it's been really great. Basically, you do all these things and you spell out the word savers. In case you're not familiar with the Miracle Morning, you can look it up online. Also, it's a Facebook group. It's a book. It's really good. I think there's like 15 of them now, though, for people of all different walks of life, like entrepreneurship or, you know, a businessman or woman, business person, I should say. And then like the one that I just started reading is for, I believe it's parents and families, it's called. And it's talking about how to get your kids involved in this too, which I think will be really good. Not that I'm getting my kids up, because that hour is mine still. But I want to see how we can incorporate this in with my kids, because I think it's really good to start teaching them different ways to start developing your sense of self. And it's called Life Savers. So you have some silent time where you can meditate, affirmations, which I think are very important. Visualization. So like taking that vision board a step further, maybe you visualize the life that you're living and like actually like you're there and you're living it as it is your present now, or just something as simple as visualizing a fantastic day, accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish that day. And then from there you go into an exercise. So we're doing Qigong. We did some yoga, but neither one of us like yoga, I'm sorry to say, but we do like the Qigong. And then from there, reading and scribing or journaling, which has been great. I mean, I journal every day and I try to read every day, but I don't. So having that time in the morning to like say, okay, I'm reading my book now, and then sitting down and journaling has been really nice. And for me, there's a difference between journaling at night when my kids are watching TV and there's like all sounds in the house versus journaling in the morning As the sun's coming up, it's still quiet, and it's just been really nice to be like quiet with my thoughts. And I've been enjoying it thoroughly. And I've seen some major improvements to my days, for sure. My husband and I, Joe, we're trying to figure out what we want to do on the weekends because we didn't do it this past weekend because neither one of us, we like to stay up late on the weekends. And waking up at 4:20 in the morning is just not going to happen. Neither one of us are going to beat my son out of bed at 5:30. But he tends to wake up around 8. I tend to wake up around 7. So it's still early enough. And I think that'd be a perfect opportunity to get our kids involved in some sort of lifesavers activities, whether we're meditating as a family before breakfast, and then maybe we have a nice balanced breakfast. And then from there, we're doing some yoga or qigong, or just going for a brisk walk around the neighborhood, get our bodies going, and then some family read time and journaling, which I think would be very nice and a great way to spend a Saturday or a Sunday morning and then move on from there. So anyways, if you guys haven't noticed, I really like the Miracle Morning, and it's doing a lot for my mental headspace, which is really good. And I've been feeling really good about it. So, okay, guys, I've talked for 25 minutes now. We've planned my Hobonichi Weeks, which is so stinking cute. I'm going to have to get more of these kits. Like I said, this is my first time using the Coffee Monster in my weeks, and I'm really liking it. It's super cute. Okay, so like I said earlier in this video, if you are interested in subscribing to my channel and you haven't done so, do it now so you don't forget. And then once you subscribe, there's a little bell notification. If you hit that, YouTube will notify you every time I come out with a new video. And as always, guys, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come and spend it with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. I know we're all busy, so it's very much appreciated. Thank you. Guys, have a beautiful week. And until I see you again, happy planning. Bye.